Hello and welcome to this video series about Aeegle Cloud Platform or ACP. Throughout these videos I'll be showing you the main features of these platforms, such as the applications launcher, some user preferences, the employee directory, the app end user environment, and then some other sections such as the navigation through Aeegle Cloud Platform. Aeegle Cloud Platform is fully integrated with G Suite, including single sign-on, which means that I have to use the same username and the same password that I use for any other Google product, such as Gmail, Google Drive, etc. So let's log in to ACP. Now my password. And now I'm in the platform as an administrator. As an admin, I have the option to create new apps. I have visibility of all the apps created throughout my organization, and then I have the apps that I have created. From this dashboard, I have different options. On the left navigation bar, I have a directory. The directory is going to show me all the people within my domain. I can perform searches and search for specific people. I can view the profile for these people, and I can even send an email from this section, from that directory section. The next one, which is the platform settings, I will be able to set up some settings for the entire platform, for Aeegle Cloud Platform, since I am an admin, like I was saying previously. We will go into details for these in later videos. And then going back to the dashboard, where I can see all the applications, I can perform search, I can search for a specific app, etc. And then I can go to an application on edited mode. So I'll go to this one, and now I am in the application in order to start building or modifying this application if it's already created. I have the different settings, such as the home page, such as the appearance for this application, and some security configurations as well. And then I have the forms section. In the forms section, I should be able, or I will be able to start building forms. When I build a form, I have different other configurations, such as the permissions in the form, such as the workflow. If that is a business process, or if it's a process in the company, I can configure a workflow. There's also a web services, so you can connect to this or to the records created on this form from an external application or client. Then we have the lookup security. We will go into details later on. And then we have the email templates as well, and we have this for every single form. Okay, you can create new forms, you can search on a specific form, etc. But now going back to the dashboard, to the main dashboard, I will use the logo, the Aeegle Cloud Platform, to go to the dashboard, and I want to show you how to go to this application, but as an end user, not as an admin or a collaborator, an editor, but as an end user. So I have this icon here that says Launch App. I go here, and now I have the application in the end user environment. This is what the end users are going to see. This is the home page. On the left, we have different menus, and these menus are the forms that the admin has created for this application. This is a human resources app that we will be building throughout the series. These are the forms that we have built, and I have some settings for the application, such as the time zone and the date format. We will see all these details later on. Now, if I want to create a new record as an end user, I have two ways to do it, very simple ways to do it. The first one is on the left navigation bar. Let's say you want to create an employee. You go to the employees menu, and then you have all these list of views. So by default, there's always an all records view that it's going to show you all the records that have been created for this form. But then I can start creating different views, applying filters in order to show me the records that I need, and I can also edit the columns that are going to be shown in every single grid. Now if you take a look at the grid, from here you can click on the create button and you will be taken to the form in order to start creating a record. On the right side you have the different options to either edit this view or to create a new view. We will see the details in another video. And then we have the navigation at the bottom of the page. So for instance, you can say that you want to view only 5 records, and then you have the navigation to move back and forth throughout the records. Or you can show as many records as 100. That's the maximum right now. But again, you can navigate back and forth with these options right here. Let's go to a new record. I hit on the create button, and then now you are able to start creating your own records, like Judith, and then the last name Morris, whatever, any other details. And then on the bottoms, the buttons, you have the save option, you have the save and new, or you can cancel. If you hit save and new, you will save this record and the form it's going to be refreshed. So let's save the form, and now you have this record created. The different options that you have is edit the record, create a record, another one, or delete this record from within. So that's a way to create records. The other way to create records is using this floating button at the lower right corner. So if you hover over it, you will be able to view all the forms that you have access to create new records. In my case, I have access to leave request, employees, and department. So if you want to create a record, you can be everywhere, or anywhere rather, in the platform, in the application. But then using this button, you have a quick access to create a new record in no time. Okay. Then on the header, we have the wrench icon. This is visible or accessible only for admins or collaborators within the app, and users will not have this. And then there's the grid. The grid is going to show you the most recent applications that you have viewed, and this is to give you a quick access to these apps. And then on the profile picture, you can go to your preference, or you can sign out the application. The user preference are the same, date format and time zone. Okay, so that's a quick overview. In the future videos, I will be taking most of the options that I have mentioned in single videos to show you how to use the features and how to configure some settings. I hope you liked this video. I hope you stay connected to view what's next, and yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.